Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now today we're going to be talking about EFT methods, and this is one of my favorite methods to raising your vibration, to be happy, to heal your diseases. Not all of you maybe will be able to do that, but most of them have. And I am going to be filming I think maybe 7 or 8 EFTs throughout the next maybe 2 weeks, and today's one is going to be about miracles, which is my favorite one. Now, EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Technique, and what it is about, it uses acupuncture spots, and instead of needles you use tapping. So basically we're going to be doing this in one moment, even here. So if you can't see me because of the camera, know that that's where I'm tapping myself. Now I'm not really good with science behind it. I did do some of the research. Now I have the book, but I'm talking from the experience more than the science behind it. Now, like I said, I have read about it a bit. There's so many articles about it. And like I said, I do have a book, but I'm reading so many other things at the moment. So once I get to that book and once I read it, I'll make a video about science behind it. But today I'm talking from the experience. I started doing this maybe 3, 4, 5 years ago. I'm not really sure. I didn't do it every day throughout these years, but I have done it many times. You have tapping for pretty much anything. And I am doing miracles today because when I started doing, I did maybe for around 15, 16 of these. So you have for money, for health, for you name it. And honestly, I did make a list of what I'm going to be doing for love, for healing, whether it's, inside or, biological or mental. And, when I did all of these, somehow miracles made the most sense to me because somehow it combined it all. And I was open and I said, okay, universe, you know what I like, you know what I want. I'm going to be tapping for miracles and give me my miracle. So whatever that may be, I just tapped for it and I felt great. And a month after I started doing this, I got pregnant. So I'm not saying you will. Although you never know. But I am saying that honestly, so many people have healed themselves from diabetes. People started walking and they were in their wheelchairs. Relief, the pain was gone, migraines were gone. People started seeing better. People have cured their fears. This is how actually the whole method started. Actually, you can look into it a bit deeper. I'm not going to be talking about that today, but I am sharing because honestly it changed my life. I feel so much better. You don't have to do anything special. You can do it standing, sitting down. If there's a traffic jam, you can, you don't know what to do, you can do this. There's honestly no space where you have to be in. It's short. I think you should try it. Now, some people say that whatever method you start doing, whether it's meditation, although afterwards it starts becoming the way of life, but in the beginning it is kind of a method. Whether it's writing a journal of gratitude, whatever it is, if you have had years of negativity, sometimes it takes 6 to 8 weeks to really start noticing the results. So maybe the first time won't be so much, drastically, like wow to you in the beginning. You do have to try and feel all of the things that you're about to say after this. But, even if you can't, don't worry, just make sure if you can to do it on a regular basis. Basically, it's like exercising. So if you exercised once, you're not going to see that results on yourself. If you try to do it maybe twice a week, 3 times a week, then just try to do it as often as possible, not necessarily every day. Don't think about it much. Don't, some people say, oh, write it, make a statement, you're actually going to do it. But sometimes I would write it down, I'm going to do it, and I wouldn't. And when I wouldn't think about it much, like, oh, I have to do it, when am I going to do it? But it's just like, oh, okay, I'm going to do it now. Seem much better. Now everyone is different, but I am inviting you to try and implement this in your life. You don't have to change anything else. Just try this. It's going to take 5 minutes. And, every single time you do it afterwards, you just remember where the tapping starts, and you can skip the whole intro. Now, I'm tapping from Brad Yates. If you don't know who this person is, you can search him in YouTube. He has EFT pretty much for anything, and for me, it suits me the best. His voice, his way of doing it. Now, every EFT has their own spots, so that's not going to be different here. But probably the sound of someone's voice would suit much better to you. I don't know. So let's just begin and just let me know how it all worked out for you. Today, I'm going to be tapping the shortest possible for miracles, which is getting out of the way of miracles. And like Brad, I do believe that miracles are happening all the time, but maybe we're not focused on them, and especially if we're in their way, we can't receive them. And what I mean by that is if a miracle, and if what we would feel like if we got that is here, and emotionally, vibrationally, we're here, we're not gonna see it, we're not gonna, let's say, receive it. Although it's there, we're not gonna witness it. And the best way to describe it, when you're looking for something and it's there, and you look for it and look for it and look for it, same places all over again, you can't find it. One day you look at the same place, like whatever it was, a pen, you name it. And my partner actually recently lost his glasses. He couldn't find them, and he found them the other day. He wasn't even looking for them, and he's like, I've looked at that same spot so many times and I couldn't find them. But he released that, oh, I couldn't find them, where are they? And he got on that level and he saw them, although he couldn't see them all those previous times, but they were there. Basically, this is the same thing. I'm so hoping you understand me. And this is what I actually talk, this is what I'm like in everyday life. Who hangs out with me, they know I'm just going to be rambling all over the place. But I do just want to mention everything that I can. I don't want to, forget something. So that's all about that, and I'm going to now listen to the video. I'm going to be tapping with Brad, and you can tap with me, and let's see how we do. Take full responsibility for your own well-being. I'm letting go of the blocks to miracles. And I choose to love and accept myself. I'm letting go of the blocks to miracles. And I choose to love and honor myself. I'm letting go of the blocks to miracles. Opening myself up to the possibility that miracles happening is the natural order of things, and they continue to happen. I just need to get out of the way. I'm letting go of these blocks to miracles, and I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself and everyone else. That's a miracle I choose to allow. I'm letting go of these blocks to miracles. I'm letting go of these blocks to miracles. I'm getting out of the way. Get out of my own way. And I'm letting miracles happen. Maybe they happen naturally. I don't have to force them. I just need to make sure I'm not standing in their way. It's like a lot of things that happen naturally. Like digestion. I don't have to consciously force digestion in my body. Digestion happens naturally. As long as there's not some block in the way. All kinds of things happen naturally. I don't have to make them happen. I just need to make sure that I'm not in the way of them happening. I'm open to that being the case with miracles. So why would I block miracles? Maybe I'm afraid of the consequences. Maybe I doubt that I'm worthy and deserving. I'm clearing these blocks. Clearing these fears. Clearing these fears that limit miracles in my life. So I'm allowing a lot more miracles to happen. They may be happening all the time. And I'm getting out of their way. Clearing all these reasons for blocking miracles. I can handle miracles happening. I really can handle this. So I'm allowing a lot more miracles. Allowing more miracles to happen in my life. In body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. That's it. Now, I know it looks silly. I know it looks ridiculous. For me, if it works, makes me happier, I don't care. So, to be honest, I don't know why, I just don't care. And I don't think you should care either. But if you do, maybe this will help you heal from it. Now, I do want to know what you think about it. I know some of you will look at me and say, which is fine. Now, I do want to say another thing. You can choose which side you're going to do it. You can mix it. You don't have to do it just right, just left. You can, choose. Honestly, it's up to you whether you're going to do here, you're going to do here, you're going to do there, mix it, do whatever you want. It's upper half of the body. I think this is one of the easiest methods ever, and it's so effective, and you're tapping on these meridians, I think I'm pronouncing it right, and you just are letting your energy flow better. Honestly, I'm gonna read that book and I'm gonna make a proper scientific video about it. But you have science behind it, so you don't have to wait for me if you need science facts about this topic. You can search it online. You have so many videos about this. You have people that are talking about it, how it affected their life. You can try it on your own. Always test things. Don't believe anyone, just test it and see for yourself. But don't test it once. Try it 6 to 8 weeks if you do it every single day, and then see how it works out for you. I think that's the best way to know if something is going to work or not. You have so many articles online. I mean, if you honestly need the science behind this, you can see it. Now, I just want to say another thing. Thank you so much for all the views, all the comments. I get so many messages from you. I know one of the best videos for you was that challenge with cheese with milk and chocolate, and based on the minutes that videos have been viewed, I think that was number 1 2 weeks ago. I think it still is, and every single one of you has different part of the video that was the funniest to you. You love it. I think honestly that's one of the reasons I did it. I knew it was gonna be silly, but I just wanted to make you laugh. I wanted to raise your vibrations. I wanted to make you feel good. And thank you for all the subscribers. Thank you so much for everything. And if you like this video or any previous videos, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below. If you want some EFT methods specifically, you can comment down below or send me an email. Which one would you like? I'm definitely gonna make for health, for money, all this for love, most common things, but I'm gonna be do more specific about it. I am gonna do for kids as well. And because I see a lot of them do EFTs for all this, and this is actually, I have to say thank you for my friend that pointed out to this, that most everyone has EFT for all these general things, but they don't have specific things. And one of the things I have seen that, for instance, there's for weight loss, I can do that one. Not many are for kids, and I'm definitely gonna do that one as well. And if you have any other suggestions, or what would you like for more confidence, just send me a text or email or comment down below, and I'll make sure I'll do that one. So the next period is going to be all about EFT period, because I do honestly love it so much, and I want you to fall in love with it. I want you to be happier. I want you to change your lives. So let me know how you feel about this, and I'll see you soon. Love you all. Bye.